Hey everybody, welcome back. Today on our Astraeos Adventure, what I think we will do is we might jump on our Raptor, head out, and see if we can find a few more tames to go along with it. Because what we want to do is get to the point where we've got a breeding pair of high-level ones, and then we'll get some imprinted ones from there. So to do that, first thing we're going to need to do is make sure that we have enough tranks, which we've got a few, but I have to get some more narco berries, so we'll go around and get that first. And I'm pretty sure I've got some spoiled meat in there already, so once we get a few narco berries, we can make some more narcotics, get a few extra tranks going. And that way we don't run out halfway through trying to tame something. So it's obviously not ideal. Alright, that should do us. At some stage we'll probably have to grow our own veggies and that, but we can always regather those seeds, so I'm not going to worry about keeping those at this stage. Narcotics, so yeah, 59 of those. Make a few extra arrows. May as well grab 100 of them. Okay, no, we don't have enough. We don't have any flint or thatch, so a bit more gathering. Yeah, trees are back this way. So what I've noticed over here on Astraeos, the ones that have the thicker, like the, I guess the spiky bit down the bottom, tend to be a lot thicker tree. You get more from them than the ones that tend to just be the base. Let's have a look and see if I can craft those now. There we go. Looks like we got a new level there too. Yeah, let's go one more in melee for now. It's always a bit slow to get around when you're crafting. Get rid of the excess, because we don't need to be carrying that around with us. Just need that one though. And now... convert about 50 of those into trank arrows. So I've got some of each arrow ready to go. Yeah, the meat we can get on the way. At this stage, I'm probably not going to be looking at getting any herbivores, so I don't think we'll need the mejo berries or anything with us. I'll just have a look and see what I've got on chip. Got a little bit on there, but yeah. Oi. Let's make our way across the water here and then go see what we can find. Okay, so last time we went exploring down that way, down past our original shack. When we got this raptor by coming down here and up to the right. So what I think we will do today, just to explore a new area, see if we can find anything different, is just continue straight ahead down this way. And in case you're wondering at any stage where on the map this is, if you have a look up the top left there, you'll notice that the coordinates are there for the map location. Always happy to alleviate the map of the Dillos. Okay, so got a whole nother island over there, which we might get to at some stage. Not sure if that'll be today or not. Got a drop coming down there. Level 15 Mo shops, not really anything worthwhile there. Right. Might head up this way. Those statues really add to the map, don't they? Instead of it just being all stone and grass and hills, they got like the extra features in there. Now, are these all metal? So, yep. So, definitely a much bigger metal collection up here than where we harvested earlier. And so, good to keep that in mind. Next time we need a bit of metal. Oh, there's some raptors. 15. Yeah, there was a few there. Let's have a look and see. I thought I saw a couple there. Maybe I was seeing things. Crystal and obsidian down here, so another harvest location for when we're in need. Thought I was going to fall in that gap for a second. That wouldn't have been nice. Okay, don't know if there's a path down there. I might have to access down there from a different location, but doesn't really seem to be anything down there anyway for now. Let's follow this down a little bit further just to check. The one bad thing about looking for a raptor while you're on your own raptor is every time you hear your raptor make a noise, it's double checking if it was yours or if there was another raptor near you. Looks like a dead end. Yeah. Was it up here that there was a cave? Or am I thinking of a different location? Doesn't seem to be here. It must be somewhere else. Well, somewhere up here there's a little cave. Can't remember exactly where it is. There's a Rex. Strange spot for a Rex. Level 90. Wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but could be possible. Let's give this a go. Now that he's down, let's go find a bit of prime meat, because I don't think we've got any, but before that, let's go get a drink of water. Okay, so level 20 stego. I reckon if we heal back up, we can probably take out that stego. So, stegos are pretty tough to do on a Raptor, but at level 20 I reckon it's manageable. Right, let's give it a go. The advantage that the Raptors have is just the speed of their attack. It's just relentless. Okay, so we probably get a little bit of prime meat there, but where we're gonna get the real prime meat from is just there. Okay, let the stamina rebuild a bit. Okay. I was gonna check the decay timer on that before we harvested the meat to see if we could wait a little bit longer. Just don't want to have the meat spoil before the Rex tames. Accidentally put the normal meat over first, so he did eat one of those before the prime meat, but that's better. Finish healing the Raptor up while we're waiting. Is that a male or female Dimorphodon? That's a male. And what is Chip? Chip's a female. While we're waiting, I think we might tame the Dimorphodon as well. It's always a bit risky, but I haven't seen any other Dimorphodons around. Problem with Dimorphodons is if you attack them and there's others nearby, it brings them all out. Gonna need some of that prime meat back. Okay. So that was definitely not what we came out looking for. I was actually expecting to just get some more raptors. Because one raptor on its own isn't overly useful, but when you get a good pack of them, they work really well together. I do have a couple of taming cakes, but I'll probably hang on to those for when we're doing sort of the higher level stuff. Like the Rex is a level 90, so as much as it's a Rex, it's not exactly a high level Rex. Dimorphodon's quick and easy. In fact, it's already up ready to go. How far off making cryopods are we? I don't know, I've got the B+ on here and I could make those so they unlock straight away, but I don't want to, even though the B+ is on here, it's mainly for the pulling mod, and I do use a couple of other things just to allow a bit extra storage and stuff, but I don't want to sort of have a level 0 cryopod. That's to me that's just a bit too easy. So level 50 is where we're at to make cryopods, so still a way off there. The other thing I wanted to check was what level the Rex saddle's actually at. The Rex saddle's at level 74, so unless we find a saddle and a drop, the Rex isn't going to be our rideable dino, so there's nothing up here that's going to affect the Rex. So I'm just going to head down and have a bit more of a look down where we were heading. Then I'll come back and get the Rex and the Dimorphodon on the way back. Steely birds. Nice flat area up the top here. Could definitely build something up here. I do think we will go check out that other island over there at some stage. Okay, so that's a drop off. We should be able to follow this over here down to the beach. More little chompies running around the grass. Did I accidentally hit that trike? No, okay. Oh, yep, no, looks like I did. Yep. Alright. I wasn't going to, but looks like I'm going to have to remove the trike as well. Just wanted to get rid of the Dilophosaurs. Beach is a little bit more peaceful now. Raptors, the Rex is still taming. There goes. Where'd that other one go? Over there. Take my cooked meat back, thank you. No raptors down here. Let's make our way back. There was another path just to the left back here. Just before we got to the beach. Alright, let's check this out. This might be where that cave was that I was thinking of. Ah, yeah, there it is. Check down here first. And we'll run in and have a quick look in the cave on the way back. Hey, wait to be able to see again. Bit more metal up here too. Definitely no shortage of metal and crystal and obsidian around here, so you could easily have a maintainable base that you can continue to progress in without venturing out any further, really. We haven't even fully explored down the where the astral Rex and all that was. This is just the beach area. Not sure what we're gonna come across in here, so may have to make a hasty retreat, but just want to have a look in here. Okay, more obsidian. What was that? Spider, was it? No, Arthropleura. Okay, I'm not sure where it is. Probably don't really particularly want to take that on unless it's a low level one. Might have been down in the water maybe. We'll just leave it down there if that's the case. So one thing that we haven't really come across over here is oil. So, obsidian, metal, crystal. I don't recall seeing anywhere that we can get oil from. What's that? Scorpion. 55, yeah, we can do that. Nice colours on that one. Definitely sounds like spiders. Oh yeah, there is spiders here. Oh, dung beetle. Maybe when we've got a bred up imprinted Raptor, we might go a bit further in there and just see if what's down around the water, but for now I think this is about as much as I want to explore there. Looks like our Rex might be awake. Okay, we'll take these two back to base. Okay, so we made it back to base. We've got the Rex, we've got the new Dimorphodon. I think we're going to leave it there for today. And when we come back, we'll go through and breed the Dimorphodon and continue with our adventure. So thanks for joining me, and see you soon.